Good morning, class. My name is Yayra, and today we are going to talk about a very important chronic condition that affects millions of people worldwide: diabetes. But instead of just listing symptoms and causes, I want to take you right into a real life scenario. There once lived a vibrant market woman called Abena, full of life. She suddenly starts losing her vision and strength. She's diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, but she's shocked. She says, "I didn't even like sugar." Now, this case is just a snapshot. There are so many more people walking around with signs they don't even know of. Diabetes is no longer a white man's disease or something only the elderly get. It is here, rising, and it's often misunderstood. We are going to talk about what diabetes entails, some symptoms, risk factors, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Let's get straight into it. Diabetes is a chronic health condition that affects how your body turns food into energy, especially how it handles blood sugar, that is glucose. Now let's look at what happens in a normal person. When you eat, your body breaks down food into glucose. Your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin to help excess glucose move from your blood into your cells. However, in diabetes, two things happen. One, either your body doesn't make enough insulin, or your body makes the insulin but is unable to use the insulin properly. Yes, so some common symptoms of diabetes are frequent urination, excessive thirst, fatigue, blurred vision, unexplained weight loss. So now, having heard what diabetes is all about, I'm sure you have some questions to ask me. Yes, Abiba, let's hear from you.
Ms. Yayra, my roommate once told me that you only get diabetes by eating too much sugar.
Yeah, Abiba, the truth is, eating sugar alone doesn't directly cause diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease, and type 2 diabetes is linked to insulin resistance, genetics, and lifestyle. Mommy nurse, I heard that only overweight people get diabetes. Okay, Araba, while weight is a risk factor, many thin people can and do get diabetes. So take note, it is not only about the age, but genetics, age, ethnicity, and activity levels all play roles here. Yes, Unisa, let's hear from you.
Mommy nurse, my grandmother told me that people with diabetes can't eat carbohydrate fruits or sweets.
The truth is, they can, but in moderation and with proper planning. Education on portion control, glycemic index, and balanced meals is very key.
Madam, I read in one textbook that insulin cures diabetes.
Thank you, Aziz, for bringing this up. The thing is, diabetes is a chronic condition, and for now, chronic conditions have no cure. Insulin is just for treatment and management, but like I said earlier, lifestyle changes are always important.
Please, Ms. Yayra, what is the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune type where the body attacks insulin-producing cells, that is the B cells of the pancreas. However, in type 2 diabetes, the insulin is produced all right, but it is resistant, that is, the body is unable to use it effectively. Okay, I'll take the last question from you, Hannah. Madam Nurse, my friend's mother has diabetes, and she's always been telling me that her mother is going to suffer for life. Oh no, Hannah. Many people with diabetes live long, fully lives. With proper education, self-care, support and monitoring, it is manageable. So class, that brings us to the end of today's lesson. I am very confident that you now have a clearer understanding of the diabetes condition, and I believe I have satisfied your curiosity. Before we go for break to have our snacks, here's one key takeaway for you. Simply eating healthy foods, staying active, and maintaining healthy weight can make a big difference. Remember, small steps today can lead to big health improvement tomorrow. Have a good day and take care of yourselves. See you another time. Bye.